So that was a... Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, so that was Terra. So here's a better cosplay.
Hello. Just want to let you know, I'm going to kill someone today.
Okay. that was pretty cool. I wonder what ever became of him. Did he just like go off and go like have a coffee after that? Okay, so I think I'm all set up here. So let's see. Put the game up for everybody. Move game up. Oh. Oh, wait, that's not the game. That's something else. Hello, Ritsubel. Hello, everybody who I might have missed. So, yes, welcome one and all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Final Fantasy XVI Edition, day 9321.7. I haven't been keeping that good of a count. So this is a very, very extensive Japanese ROM hack. We've been playing forever. As you can see, I've almost been playing for 90 hours. If you count all the times I've died and reset and all that, it's probably well over 90. This hack has all kinds of new content in it, new events, music, enemies, rebalancing, like costumes, all kinds of just so much stuff, like, and so many new bosses and all kinds of stuff. It's been a wild ride, and we're starting to wind down, but we still have a couple major new events to go through before we finish the game. I'm not going to get through it all tonight, but I want to do a couple major things. So, yeah, you can check the link above there, above the video, the game right there, and you can you know, read more about it. You can get the download to the patch. You know, since it's in Japanese, I've been you know, live translating all the new content for reference, and I put everything up on YouTube. And some fellow people in the chat, like, they're trying to work on translations, and or they're working like other documentation that fans can enjoy and use, like bestiaries and just like menu related stuff like that. So it's been like a bunch of fans coming together in this chat from all over the world and pulling our resources together to enjoy this hack. Okay, so before we begin, let me show you very quickly. Like yesterday, a couple days ago, I did a whole bunch of grinding, as a lot of people might remember, and then yesterday we got to put it to the test. So we did like the dragon hunt, you know, we fought the 8 legendary dragons and all of that. So let me show you, like, for people who weren't here yesterday, I'd like to show you. I need to, got so many things open here. Okay, let's turn the game off. So here's what I did yesterday. Actually, yeah. Let's get this started. Okay, so previously on Poemato CX. So, with my powered up self, I decided to take Gilgamesh on again, and he died. Then I decided to take on the dragons. I fought the Earth Dragon, and he died. Freeze Dragon, dead. Holy Dragon, dead. Storm Dragon, dead. Donuts, dead. Blue Dragon, dead. Yellow Dragon, dead. Red Dragon, dead. So that was all of the 8 dragons, but then Bahamut comes out. Oh wait, Skull Dragon. Now Bahamut comes out. He's also dead. I even fought Omega. And guess what? Dead. So there we go. That's what happened yesterday. Just yesterday, in one day. So, that's what happened yesterday. So today, we're going to do a couple new things. Actually, where's the game? There's the game. Okay, let's put the game back up. So today we're going to take out a couple more new super bosses. Okay. And then try to like make some progress on some new quests, and eventually we might even go into Kefka's Tower and fight the statues, possibly, if there's time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if you missed any of those boss fights yesterday, some of them were really epic, like the Omega fight. It was not quite as easy as I made it out to be. So welcome everyone who's in the chat. If I missed you, like coming in, hello to you. And I'm sorry I did kill the donuts, but there's still some left. But I hope to kill them today too. So hello Crack Monkey 632. You got 36 tomato points. Cool. So our first goal for today is that just passed by just now, and it was the Mystic Weapon Hunt. Oh, hello Euralis. You got 31 tomato points, and we have a Hamburger Man dancing. Okay, so we're gonna go back and by defeating Omega, I have already finished one third of a new quest, but I didn't even talk to the guy about the quest yet, so I want to go there for reference, for everybody's reference. One of the new quests in here was actually repopulate Narsh, so that's why you see people running around here now. You know, and it's cool that there's people here. The Mughals survived, and there's a pub open now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here's June, and June has been telling us about espers. Okay, so which esper do we want to know about? Odin. We've already learned about that and got Odin. We defeated Odin. We defeated Leviathan. We defeated Bahamut yesterday. What's next? Summoners. The three, you know, the warring triad, the 3 statues. And then also this is the super duper mega quest that we're gonna do near the end. But to start this, I think we need to defeat the 3 statues first. So first, let's just talk about. Oh wait, no, is this it? No, we need to talk to Bannon. Okay. So, or maybe I'm wrong. One of these guys talks about it. So let's just talk all this stuff. Here's the 3 statues. Okay. Okay, so the legendary gods that produced magic, or gave rise to magic and espers. Yeah, so if you guys want to see, here's the song. Oh, actually, for some reason it's not showing up there. I don't know why. That's strange. Okay. So, talking about the gods. So Kefka has drained those gods of their power. However, not all of their power was lost. If we show them our power, they may help us out. They may lend us their assistance. No, this song is in here. It's just I think when the song repeats, my track locator doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so it's saying that if we defeat the 3 statues, they might, give us their help. So there actually is a new esper in this game, and by defeating the statues, we'll get it. Okay. So that's something. Oh, you know what? I know where we have to go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, I can press the button and it'll tell us down there. So this is from Romancing Saga 3, it looks like. That is... So we need to talk to, maybe the weapon guy, I think it is. That's right. This weapon dude. Nope, this other guy. So hello, Nitrodon. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy. Once we have Ragnarok, which we do, in the original game, he'll turn it into a sword for you if you want. But in this hack, it's a little different. So he says, "Oh, that stone. I've been a weapons guy for 70 years. This is probably the same. Oh, something's happening outside. So I sense some an unusual power from this stone. If I not grind it down, but something like that. And make a sword out of it, it could be something really excellent. But this stone alone isn't enough. Okay. So who am I supposed to talk to? Is it the guy in the pub, I wonder? I should have checked this ahead of time, but let's go to the pub. So the pub is up here, now that we've repopulated Narsh. There's this is a very out of the way. It's hard to get to. And if you get drunk and you stumble out of here, man, you're really in trouble. Boom. It's going to fall off and... Okay, so I think we can talk to this. No, not that one. Okay. Trying to find... Somewhere in here is a guy who will tell us what we need to get for the... Is it this guy? Nope, not that guy. Nope. So let's go in here. Maybe this guy knows. Somebody in here will know. Okay, so if I can't find the guy, I'll like I kind of know where we need to go anyway, so it's okay. Hello, Joe Drops. You got 37 tomato points. So if you get 50, you can if you desire, you can trade it in for a Kool-Aid packet. You know, or you can just keep it. You know, they're goofy little things that don't really matter. But some people need their Kool-Aid fix. So actually what we need to do is we need to get 3 different materials to get the Ragnarok forged into a sword. And one of them was the Omega Shell. So Oxford, I couldn't find the guy, yeah. Where was the guy? So one of them was the Omega Shell, and we defeated Omega yesterday. So we already got that. And so another one is the like Adamantite shell or something like that. And so there's actually a new boss in Gogo's cave that we need to do. He'll get us in. Okay, here's the Zone Eater. No, that's not Zone Eater. Yep, Oxford, I couldn't find the guy. So I've leveled up pretty high. He's in the back room of the weapon shop. I need to go behind the counter? Okay. For very quick reference, I'll go do it. Yeah, because you know, if I'm gonna... This is gonna be good reference, I want to be able to translate it, so rather than just tell people what to do. Yep, it's a nut eater. Also, it's like Adamantite, like in Final Fantasy IV. I never really did that, that quest with the pink puff tail in Final Fantasy IV. I would use Game Genie codes and that was it. I feel like a cheater. So I need to go behind him, like in the back room here. So, Auxbert, were you here? Because I talked to this guy. And he just says like, oh, it's not enough. But it's not enough, so he doesn't tell you that. You need to go get things. Hello, Crocky. Yep, so I don't know. So let's go back to the Gogo Island. Does that island have a name? Is it just like Triangle Island? That's true, Jazzworthy. Final Fantasy IV, the pink puff was crazy. Like, it was hard to even get the enemy to appear, and then it was a really rare drop. Okay, so I guess in this hack it's still pretty, like, unclear what you need to get, but I already know what I need to get. So we need to defeat Omega, we need to defeat the Adamant Tortoise, and then also defeat the Shinyu, which I'm not sure what it is, like where it is. If I look at the documentation, I'm sure I can find it. But for now, I'm going to defeat the tortoise. After I do that, maybe I'll check the documentation, because if he's easily accessible, then I'll do it. Run away. Like, these are really simple enemies, so I could just kill them. They look like they're from Final Fantasy V, I think. They have those square eyes. We're going to the land of zones. So, like, these zone eaters, are they like... Is the cave literally inside of them? Darn it. Uh-oh, so we're getting some frame drops. I apologize, but for now we're just, like, running around, doing nothing special, so it's no big deal. We're just trying to get out of here. Kill all these guys. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Like, tonight might be a frame droppy night. But even if I lose frames, I post everything on YouTube after each stream, and they don't have the lost frames or anything. So is there like a trick? Is there a trick to get Zone Eater? Well, here we go. So I think there's actually 2 bosses that we want to fight in the Zone Eater. I don't know about you guys, but I would not hop into there. Alright, I'm gonna Seraphim it up. It looks blue in there. Use an ice cave. So you assume that Zone Eater sucked you up and spit you underground. That's a good idea, yeah. Never thought of that. So like these Zone Eaters, they always kind of felt like one of those schoolyard rumors, like, hey, if you let this guy suck all 4 of your guys up, you'll go to a secret area, and you go meet a guy who can copy you, and there's all this weird stuff, and you're like, yeah, right. Yeah. So for the most part, I don't think I've ever used fast forward in here, because I'm using an emulator. But I've never used fast forward except for like the very beginning when I accidentally had to do the intro again. So all of these like 90 plus hours has been 90 hours of my life. So you thought the Zone Eater's inside was like the TARDIS? Come on. Eat the little girl. Munch munch. So Zone Eaters, are they like any of the other Final Fantasy games? Like maybe like 13.2 or stuff? Do they have any new cameos? Alright, so here we go. Okay. So I wasn't, last time I was here everybody was like in the level 30s, and now I'm like in the 60s, 80s, 50s, so shouldn't be quite as bad. Oh, but these guys suck. Haha, not so bad this time. Wow, I was doing a lot better this time. Okay. Oh, I can get fought here. I remember there's like a secret to these guys or something. I'm just gonna kill them. So you think the Zone Eater is FF6 exclusive? I'm kind of glad. I don't like it when everything references everything else. So why am I coming back in here? There's a, well, for one, there's like a treasure chest that I never got. I think there's a monster in it. There's also like a tortoise that if we defeat, we'll get materials for a quest that we're working on. So is Gao any different in this game? He is indeed. Like you can control him normally. His rages, you don't have to leap to get rages just by being in battle and seeing like, I think if you see their attacks, then you learn it. Or just being in battle with different enemies all over the world, you can get their attacks. You can also equip weapons like axes and stuff. Yeah, so if you check the link above the game there, it explains like all the differences to all the characters. And all the characters have alternate costumes that you can unlock, and they have different stats. So I always suck at this part. Okay. Oh, I died. Told you I suck. So I should put a dead mark on me too. Dead. Hello all 32 people watching. So today it's just me again, but on Potater, she should come back tomorrow, like probably late tomorrow night. I assume that she's gonna be really exhausted, and you know I haven't seen her in a week and a half, so probably I want to hang out with her for a lot, and I miss her, so I want to see all talk to her and see all the cool stuff she bought. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream this weekend. Plus it gives everybody time to catch up on all the archives. Okay, gonna go to that box over there. Good landmark. And I think at this point I always just like charge way over. Uh-oh. Please be right, please be right. Ooh, I'm right. Is this the one where I just run straight down? Yeah. There we go. So Balzaphon is one of his best rages. I don't remember what characters or what enemies are in this game. There's like actually a whole lot more enemies in this game than original, and yeah, you can get like 512 rages or something like that. There's like an achievement in this hack that you can get for getting all of those, but there's no way I'm going to get all of those. Alright, Jazzworthy, thanks for coming by. If you miss anything, just check out the good old YouTube archives, as I'm sure you know. The Undead Celeb. Yep, so the Undead Celeb was always like a thorn in my side in attack. So I don't have too many rages for Gao, but I do have one that's really good. I got it from the Tyrannosaurs, and I think it probably does what is called Galaxy. It's like 4,000 HP damage to everybody. Okay. So even though I have everybody to a minimum of level 50, I think Kefka's Tower is going to be really tough. How many rages? 500? How many rages do I have? Maybe like 10 or 20? Why'd you do that? Why'd you hit your own dude? Okay, Zunar. So I'm going to be streaming, you know, until like my usual dinner time. Maybe like 3 hours, and then after dinner I don't know what I'll do. It depends on where I am. Yeah, but you don't have to actually leap to, crap. You don't have to leap to get attacks in this. You just have to fight things in battle. Just face them in battle with Gao. Then you'll get the rages. So if you just like fight everything, and if you go to the Veld, you know, you can see everything that you fought already. Okay. Also, it's really nice because Gao's rages, they're, you know, they're arranged alphabetically, like Japanese alphabetically. So they make sense, and they also, like, if you hover your cursor over the names, you can tell what exactly they do. It's not just a guess. Okay. Monster in a box. So I missed this my first time around. Okay. Death Rider. You killed the old man. He had it coming. Okay, so let's check out his stats. Oh, actually, he is pretty tough looking. But I'm gonna let good old Terra take this. I'm gonna do my good old technique. Uh-oh. Oh, my technique's not working. Let's do this myself. So I might die. I wasn't expecting Blaster to happen. Yeah, the old style of like leaping all the time and then waiting for him to come back, that was always a big pain. I think I might have come really close to filling out my rages the first time. But I don't think I ever got full rages in the original game. So, should I just try Flare? Let's do Flare. I'll let her handle this. It's too bad Space Drake isn't here, because Space Drake is Death-chan. Death-chan. So I have like this idea that like someday when I'm old and in the retirement home, I'll probably be playing these games still, like these old grandpa games, you know. So probably when that happens, maybe I'll try to do things like get all of the rages and all that stuff. But even, you know, as a teenager and as a college kid, I was not going to put that much time into getting all the rages. Yeah, definitely finish complete Final Fantasy VI. I have Medio. Should I try that? Let's do Medio. Let's try everything. Death Rider. So I forget, I seem to recall that there was a monster in the box here. But I don't think it was this guy, was it, in the original game? That's pretty good. So maybe I should heal up. Gonna heal myself up real quick. Could have used an elixir, but I didn't feel like it. Well, actually, this is good. For some reason, I seem to recall I had like a thunder shield here. Oh, I'm right. Yay! It's really cool to be among my peers who know this game. And then one of these days I'm gonna go back to Pokemon, and then I'm gonna be a know-nothing. It's really fun. Like sometimes I'll watch like Dark Souls, you know, Twitches and stuff, and they really know what they're doing, and they're doing all the stuff that they're experts at. And this is the closest I think I've ever gotten to that. This game, at least. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Missed. Alright. Let's fire this guy. Okay, we got it. So I wonder what this is. So this would have been a lot harder, you know, my first time through. So I'm kind of glad I saved it, even though it probably won't be as useful now. I win yet again. Okay, so we got a black robe. Black robes are good. So is Final Fantasy VI my favorite game? No, I kind of don't know what my favorite game is, but as far as Final Fantasies go, 4 is my favorite. But 6 is right behind it. Oh man, we got wrecked. As the Twitch kiddies say. Okay, so we did that. But that's not the real battle. The real battle is just beginning. That sounds like a... is that Ghost and Goblins? When you defeat the boss for the first time? This is not true end or something like that? It's a mini Gilgamesh, look. It's like Gilgamesh's baby that he had with Merilith. So Aquas, actually, I want to make a video of some of your songs, like your Final Fantasy VI songs. Just put them to like pictures and make them some of those my pre-shows. Considering doing that. Do I have your blessing? Although some of them are pretty not PG, so maybe I'll have to be careful which ones I choose. Mingamesh. That's a good one, Mortal Pixel. Yep, so we've started a couple quests here. Forever Ultros, that one will complete in Kefka's Tower. So, I hope to get to Kefka's Tower today. Go for it, God? I'm not a god. Oh wait, I'm supposed to say yes, if somebody asks me. Okay, so... she's a zombie artist. Yeah, I need to get a good link to those Aquas's Final Fantasy improvisation songs. So here's this. As soon as I got Gogo, and I teleported out, as I was teleporting out, this showed up. And I was like, no, I missed something. But apparently it's going to be a really difficult boss. Maybe on the same level as Omega. So I don't know what to expect. So this is going to be another one of those super bosses, I think. Okay. Okay, so ribbon. She doesn't need that, but I don't know what to expect. Let's just go into it blind and see what happens. Monster attacked. It's the Adamantite. It looks like a Pokemon. Aqua Breath. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, 42,500 HP. No weaknesses. No nothing. Wow. No magic power. It looks like no magic points, maybe even. Okay, so just hit it really hard. If I can survive. Okay, so I've learned Zone Seek is really good because it does shell on everybody. Actually, I could have done Mighty Guard there. And then also, if I do the Asura one, that really saves the day sometimes. Okay, so let's do my double Ultima. Yeah, when I translated these names, I did it very, very quickly, so I didn't know what I was doing. Some of these names even had typos in them, and people have been laughing at them as they show up. It's been a lot of fun. I can actually change the names live on the stream. This is more like Adamantite. Yeah, actually, I think what happened is I took this name. It might have been a different game, a different localized game, and I cross-referenced it and all that. So I guess this isn't a different game. It's Blastoise minus the cannons. So he's level 59. Darn it! Why do they keep doing those? They keep doing those prime numbers on us. Mighty Guard. Might as well do Mighty Guard. Adamantite from Final Fantasy V. Thanks, Zunar. I'm sorry to disturb your eating. Oh, is he dead already? Is there a secret to this guy? I was too busy setting up. Okay. I was too busy setting up. I hope he's not gonna, like, secretly come back. Magic Pot. Magic Pot. I think I like it spelled that way. It's so funny. This boss is named Hank. Well, Hank is dead. I'm sorry. I killed Hank. We killed Steve and Hank. Okay, oh, I didn't see what we got. Crap. I was too busy laughing at Hank's death. Okay, so we got the Adamantite. Okay. It's legendary metal said to like grow within the bodies of the enormous adamantoise tortoises. Okay, so we have 2 of the things that we need. Yes, thank you, Nitrodon. I'm glad that I have people who can fill in for when my brain dies. Okay, so we have one more special enemy to defeat. It's the Shinryu, and I think it's called something else like Master Dragon or something like that in some games. But its location is unknown. And actually I said I was going to look it up if I needed to, so I'm going to look it up real quick. I am currently looking up where to find it. So, mystical weapon hunt. As you can see, we're working on it right there. Okay, go to Zone Eater, defeat Adamant Tortoise. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, okay. So what's gonna happen is we can get the Ragnarok sword now, I think. Now that we just have the Adamantite. So we take it back to the old man. He'll make the Ragnarok sword for us. Okay, so after we get the Ragnarok, if we get the Gill Turtle shell, that's it. If we get the Omega shell, and if we get the Shinryu's Fang, then he'll turn that into an Omega weapon. So I guess there's a weapon called the Omega weapon. Okay, so let's go take this back. Hank has been shredded. Okay. So Miles the Wolfman, like, you might think that I can ultimate everything, but yesterday we discovered that that's not the case. Like, there's still many tricks that bosses have. You know, it took me like an hour to defeat Omega yesterday. So, yep. Okay, so we've completed this. I kind of don't care about the Ragnarok Magicite so much right now. I kind of just want to continue this quest. Omega weapon is super OP. Okay. So Miles the Wolfman, did you see today's intro? You might enjoy my intro after I did my grinding too. Okay, so let's go talk to the old man. I don't know if I need to have somebody in my party, but let's go check it out. So yeah, I haven't been using the Ragnarok Magicite so much. What does he do? He gives you, yeah, he gives you the Libra, and teleport. And I think most everybody has already learned that. Okay, so here we go. I hope I'm right and I have everything I need. Okay. Okay, so you're saying that stone, that is adamantite. With that, I should be able to make a splendid sword. What do you say? Would you try turning that rock into a sword, so we can hand over the Magicite Ragnarok. Okay. Yep, so we fought Omega yesterday. It was a very epic fight. It was a lot of fun. It's all on YouTube and stuff, and I even like highlighted the final battle like that I did with it when I finally defeated it. I also highlighted the weird old-timey thing that I did after, you know, to show like all the grinding I did. I did a little goofy thing. So we got the Ragnarok. Looks like an item, or you know, a sword. Check out the sword if I can find it. Okay, so this is the hard part. This is always trying to find the things. Okay, here we go. So I think everybody knows it. You know, it's like the sacred, holy knight sword. You know, it's, you know, the end of the world and all that. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's see, it might give us, what is it? Who's honking? Somebody's honking. Okay, so, pretty good. Yep, so, been streaming a lot lately, trying to push through most of the patch before Poetator comes back, so there's so many archives for you guys to watch if you guys miss anything. Plus this weekend I don't know if I'm going to be streaming anything because Poetator finally comes back and we're going to hang out and decorate and talk. Like, you know, it's starting to feel a little autumny, so it's time to start decorating a little bit and maybe put like some Halloween things up already. At least we're not doing Christmas stuff yet. Actually, we have Christmas lights up year round, so never mind. Okay, so let's put on one of those. So I have the Lightbringer, Excalibur. Oh, nice. Okay. So yes, Omega was indeed very difficult, but it was also really fun because it was within the realm of doable at that point. I had so much fun. Like, there's a few times during this playthrough when it really feels I start to feel like how Ari must feel when doing actual game Center CX. That's how I was feeling with like Omega and the Merilith battle in the Phoenix Cave, stuff like that. Okay, so now we need to let's see, what do we got to do? We did that. So we need to get the gill turtle shell, and we need to get the sinews. I don't know where to find that one, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find where to find that. Crap, I don't know where it is. I'm looking online. FF6T edition. Crap, I don't know where to find it. Okay, I'll look into that a little bit later. But for now, we can't get to the gill turtle because he is like in the cave that leads to the Esper world. And to get that, we have to defeat the 3 statues in Kefka's tower. So that's going to be a goal real soon, but I kind of like... Alxprit was suggesting that I go to the Colosseum and bet like my crystal, my diamond armor, to get the Genji armors. I kind of don't know if it's worth it, so actually what I'm going to do for just now is just try Kefka's tower. Yeah, let's try that. And I want to see if I can defeat those things. If we defeat all 3 of the statues, we'll get a new Esper. Okay. So, do I have my good team? This is a good team. It's A team. It's the A team. If nobody can help, then you can hire the old man and the little girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go sit down to save it. Yeah, let me go in here. Yeah, that's true Alxprit. So that's I might have to do the tower in different turns. Like, go in, come out. I do recall when I first bought this game, like I've mentioned before, I got the game actually a couple weeks before it was officially released. So I guess whatever version I had was the first revision, I guess. Or not, no revisions. That's a peeper. I can see that. So I don't think Kefka's Tower has any of the dragons actually. So anyway, so I remember like when I first played the game, I went to Kefka's Tower and I got kind of far in, but I needed to leave because I needed supplies and all of that. So I left, and for whatever reason, like I must have like left at a weird part or something, and I couldn't like get back through. Like I guess like something was stuck, and I don't know like if, I don't think anybody else has ever mentioned it. So maybe like I wasn't really fully stuck, but no matter what happened, I couldn't get like a puzzle like couldn't be completed, or like switches couldn't be switched back or something. So I'm always scared to go to Kefka's Tower and then leave.